Hello everyone, my name is Anastasiia and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about fashion. I'm happy to have you here. Today we're doing a Black Friday haul. It's not gonna be all that big. We've got a couple of stuff from Mango, Aliexpress, Zara, Uniqlo, you know, just basically little bits and bobs, but I feel like it was a successful one, so without further ado, let's get into it. I want to start with the most exciting part of this haul because I have been wanting this item for the longest time. I finally got my hands on it, and it is a corset by the brand called Tumiro. I thought it was Tumiro. Ooh, I forgot. If you are interested in the try-on section and how I would style those items, please skip to the time which is now appearing somewhere on the screen. And as per usual, all the sizes, my measurements and links to everything that I will be able to find, and if not, to the dupes, will be in the description below, so don't forget to check it out. And back to the corset. So, it's probably the most basic one you can get. It's black, sleeveless, I wouldn't call it a heart shape decolletage, but kind of similar, and it ties in the back and it goes lower than your waistline, so this part kind of, you know, starts to define your waist more. And I've got mine in Atlas. I believe they also do those in cotton if you are interested in like the matte finish, or you know, want to save a little bit of money because the silk one is a little bit more expensive for obvious reasons. I originally thought about getting it in white, but then, I mean, considering how much more difficult it would be to get washed, I opted for black. And it also comes in nude, and generally I believe like this brand is focusing on the corset, so they are like their main course. Maybe it's only about corsets, I'm not sure, but they have a huge variety and I've heard like great reviews. A couple of my friends have been owning those for years, and yeah, that is the first thingy. Okay, so next from Zara, I only have one thing, or to be more exact, one pair of things, which would be a very much so, once again, basic black sandals with a bit of a heel. They are very much comfortable, and I wanted a pair of those for a while, but they always seem to be sold out in my size, which would be 38, and it is quite surprisingly so that I've got those on Black Friday, considering I couldn't before. But anyhow, they are very comfortable. The ones I got before from Aliexpress, I didn't really like the heel. Let's just say they weren't walkable in, and these pretty much are very basic, stripy heel, have a back side to them, which I do appreciate because, in my opinion, it makes sandals much more comfortable, and it doesn't really affect you visually because you do not really see this back thingy. But yeah, comfy like those. Will have a huge wear out of those because I have pretty much same ones in white from Sam Edelman. Yeah, from Sam Edelman, and I'm wearing them a lot because of how universal they are, so have high hopes for this. Okay, I've got a couple of items from Aliexpress, so let's do those. I start with this tweed-like, because it's not tweed, it's much more lightweight, jacket, blazer, jacket, I believe it's a jacket. I got it in size M, for a bit of an oversized look, and also so that I can wear it on top of, like, I don't know, a thin knitwear maybe, not only halter tops. Has gold buttons, very decent, really cute, and I've been kind of very much so into this Mademoiselle Coco Chanel Jackie Kennedy kind of aesthetic recently, but mix it with this cool city girl vibes. Anyhow, you'll probably see it in the styling section because that's basically how I'm probably gonna style it. Oh. And speaking of this aesthetic, another item that is also from Aliexpress and kind of fits into it, although it's not a jacket, it's a cardigan, and I got it in this most beautiful dark navy blue color. I've originally wanted a neat, like a jumper or maybe a sweater in this color, but I couldn't find it. It's like so ridiculously difficult to find a nice navy blue color, and I have no idea why. They're either too royal blue or too dark blue that I can't really even differentiate them from black. They have always been too not what I wanted, and this one is perfect. I don't remember the size. I believe it's either S or M. You should check the description if you're interested in this piece of information. And other than that, it's rather warm. I wouldn't say it's too unpleasant to the touch, so it has the gold buttons. I feel like I will be wearing it a lot with jeans or maybe slip skirts, trousers as well. Yeah, I feel like it's an easy item to put into my wardrobe, and obviously you can wear it like unbuttoned on as a cardigan on top of a halter tops, but I feel like I prefer it buttoned up. Also from Aliexpress, I've got a pair of shoes which remind me of Saint Laurent ones by Anthony Vaccarello. Besides those have like a golden nose, which Zara I believe made the dupe for those. And these have a golden heel, a little golden kitten heel, and the same elongated nose. They are very comfortable. The store, I believe it's Starfan, and I've been getting a load of shoes from there because duh, they're comfy and they're nice quality, so I do really recommend those. And the size, I believe it's either 38 or 39. Once again, the description will be your friend. And I feel like those are your belly flats, but a bit of an elevated version due to this golden little kitten heel. Okay, next I've got a couple of items from Mango, and I would love to start with a pair of jeans. Those are the blue, they're labeled as wide leg, but I would call them straight leg, and originally high-waisted jeans, but what I did is got them in size 38, which is 2 sizes bigger than I am, and I'm planning to wear those on my hips. I do kind of prefer this look to getting the jeans that are originally low-rise. Not sure why, I feel like they look a little bit more interesting this way, but anyhow. The only thing is that because I did it, they were ridiculously long on me, but I've already cut those, and the material is nice. I like Mango jeans, and they have bolts rather than zipper, which I do much so prefer in denim, especially if I'm planning to wear it low rise. Okay, another thing that I've got from Mango is this little bag. I believe it's called Egypto. Yes, Egypto, but in my mind, it's very much so a mass market dupe for a Cali, especially if I undo this lock. It looks very much so like a Cali bag. And it comes in black, and it has a crossbody stripe. I feel like I'm gonna be using it, maybe not as crossbody, but like a shoulder bag. And it is small, relatively, but not too small. It fits my iPhone Pro, and I believe it will also fit iPhone Pro Max. I guess it would, but I like the color. It's kind of cool beige, not too yellow, which is kind of difficult to find. And the only thing that I'm not a fan of is that I would probably prefer the handles to be a little bit thicker, because I feel like they're not very much so proportional to the back. Like not very much so thick, but a tiny little bit would be nice. However, it is what it is, and I do like the back, and I do recommend it for the price. Whoopsie daisy. The last thing that I've got from Mango is a pair of heels, and I really love them. Like, honestly, I've been debating a lot about whether I need those or not, because as much as I love it, platform is still but just a trend. It won't be hanging around for long, and after maybe a year or two it will start fading. That's what I believe will happen. So I wasn't sure whether I need another platform heel, but they were on a really good price, and they are giving me this Saint Laurent by Anthony Vaccarello vibe. feel like they have a tweed, so I got those. They are very comfortable, really nice. I like that that the stripes are not too thin. I've tried a pair of ones with the thinner stripes before, and I ended up with like red angry marks all over my legs under those stripes. So those are very comfortable. Try them on. They're true to size. I got mine in 38, and yeah, absolutely love them. Feel like they're going to be great going out shoes because they're also smaller than my Aliexpress platforms, meaning that they are a little bit more walkable. Those have closed toe in the end of the day, these have open toe, and at that point I feel like I definitely do not need any more platform shoes. And apparently I've decided to finish this haul with the most uneventful item, which I got from Uniqlo, but you know, basics are basics, and I get a pair of sweatpants. They are kind of beigey color, which is called beige. They do not have fleece inside, but yeah, I feel like it can be a little bit difficult to get a good pair of sweatpants, which would be nice material, wouldn't fit you too snug, and also would have a nice rubber bands on the legs. And these are great. They come in blue, they come in black, they come in this beige, probably also kind of come in white, and they also have like a matching hoodie, but I feel like I own a ridiculous amount of sweatshirts, so another one is totally unnecessary. With that being said, let's move into the try-on section. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, you know the deal. And if you're interested in seeing more content made by me, I'm all over social media, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, even Telegram. So yeah, all the links will be all the links will be in the description below if you're interested in those, and if you're too lazy to check the description, I'm Anastasiia Cher all over the social media. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. So bye bye.